Hey guys, Gypsy Rose. Okay. Hope you all have had a blessed day today. The weekend's coming up, so I hope you all have a great weekend. Wonderful weekend. So, a few people that were in prison with Gypsy have come out and said that, Gypsy, she wasn't into girls. I mean, she had girlfriends or whatever for commissary, whatever. And, people saying, or Gypsy saying, Ken saying, Ryan saying, "Oh, we put in, $300 every other week and all this," and the ladies that were speaking against Gypsy that were in prison with her said, "You're only allowed to spend $80 a week on commissary." So that, all right. So and they couldn't stand her voice either. No one can. God, any normal person with clear-ish hearing, because my hearing isn't all that great, but I could hear that voice of hers. They said that she that they couldn't tell what voice she really had because it changed with the mood. Like if she wanted you to believe that Tigger's sitting there staring at me, that if she wanted you to feel sorry for her, or she wanted you to think that she was an innocent girl, she'd use that high-pitched voice and act all little girlish, and that she also hung out with the pedophiles and the child molesters. There you go, right there. Chopeheads, or I think that's what they called them. Anyway, so on the Lifetime show, what, Tigger? Stop doing that. What? I see a shadow there, but what? You see it too? Let's see if you guys can see a shadow. What is that? Tigger, say hi. Say hi, friends. Aw, I gave you a kiss. He said, okay. You're such a good boy, my love. So, yeah, episode 1. She gets out of prison. He's touching on her and feeling on her. Ooh, you're my wife. You're sexy. You're hot. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that just gave me a chill up and down my body. Ugh. So, you can see she's obviously feeling uncomfortable because he's touching her. And I mean, she just got out of prison, dude. Give her a minute to, acclimate to society or something, instead of wanting to jump her bones. He brings her clothes, and most of it's lingerie and high heel shoes. It's like, dude, what do you think? She's gonna want to come out of prison and play dress up coochie with you or something? I know, right, Tig? He just looked at me like, huh? You think a boy. So yeah, oh god. And then, Ryan's all feeling all happy because he's the one that got to go pick her up. Out of all the guys that were messaging her, or not messaging her, writing her letters and stuff, even her family didn't even get to do that. Her husband did. I think it would have been great if her mom and her stepmom and dad and sister and brother got to pick her up, because I think there's a screw loose with Ryan, and you can tell he's a control freak. because he wanted to tell her parole officer when he was telling her, you got to be down in Louisiana as soon as possible, because they didn't want to take a risk that she get in trouble. I mean, she was in there for murder, okay, for crying out loud. They didn't want the responsibility. Go back down to Louisiana and stay down there. That's what they said. Go down to Louisiana and stay down there. But she hasn't, because she's been to LA, New York. Good God, she's probably been to Texas. She's probably been all over the place. Now she's trying to talk about going to Florida to meet Ken's family. Please. This is ridiculous. I know Tigger, right? His ears just went, like he's mad. So anyway, and then, episode 2, just creepy. She had a interview in New York, and Ryan left his medicine in his suitcase, not the carry-on, and he's getting mad, and she's getting mad, and you shouldn't be able to get married in prison, okay? I'm sorry. That's just my opinion, but if you don't know someone and you get married just by, little love talks and love letters and all that, that's not getting to know somebody. You got to spend time with them in person, So that was a mistake of her getting married. She should have got out, went to therapy, forget social media and going on, a press tour and all that other crap. That's irrelevant, She should have went and got her mind right. And when I mean mind right, get out of prison and live life a little bit, smell the fresh air, Don't go. I don't know. Ryan to me seems like a control freak. Well, you don't want to get a puppy because, it's a lot of responsibility. I mean, people are treating her like she's a child, and she's a 32-year-old or 31-year-old woman, Oh, good God! I'm sorry I dropped you. I'm sorry. If you saw my setup, you'd understand. I can't even hardly move. Anyway, yeah, this is ridiculous, and I don't know how many more shows that are going to be on. I gotta move just a little bit. Okay, here we go. I don't know how many are. Okay, we've gotten 3 that are. I think there's like 6 or 8. I'm not sure in this season. And someone was like, "Please don't give Ryan a." It was Toddy One Skip. She's like, "Please don't give Ryan a show of his own." I don't think any of them should have a show. They should be living their life in quiet. We don't need to hear about them, right? I don't want to. Every dang day, it's something different, Ice cold water, yeah, feels good. But yeah, I just don't understand why everybody made her a superstar or famous, infamous, famous, whatever you want to call it. She killed her mom. And every time I watch someone that doesn't really follow what's been going on with Gypsy, and they're talking about, Nick did it, but no, autopsy, what we know of the autopsy report is that there were 17 stab wounds. Nick said he did 4 or 5, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I'm sure it was entertainment for Gypsy to get out some of that rage on her mama. because her mom was sick. She had diabetes and gout, and I'm sure some other problems. And I don't think Gypsy wanted to take care of her mom because she was a princess. There's a plaque over her bed that says, "You are special." No, she wasn't special. Sorry for all the noise. I've got 4 fans on me. They're all small, but they're 4 fans on me. I want to keep my bedroom cool at night. I got 2, one in the kitchen and one in the living room. I'm getting ready to go back to bed, man. It's hot and I'm tired. My back is feeling a little bit better, but my tailbone hurts a little bit from sitting. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the series is over. I'm gonna go on Lifetime and pay to watch the whole thing. I think it'll cost me. I mean, I already paid for one episode. It's $12.99. So with tax and all that, I think it comes like $14 something, $14.50 or something. I don't have that kind of money to be thrown away on something I really don't want to watch. And the reason I watched it is because I wanted to. I don't know why I wanted to watch it. It's like a car accident. You're driving by and you want to see if there's any dead people. Where's the blood, and all that. No. What I'd like to see, and I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I want to see the pictures. Autopsy report and pictures. I've gone online and I've tried to find the photos of Dee Dee. I don't know, maybe I'm not looking up the right wording. I don't know. Maybe I have to put a .gov or .org or .something other than .com. I don't know. If any of you know how to get to those pictures, I mean, there's some creators out there that have pictures, but the thing is, I don't know how to get to them. I've never really looked up crime scene photos and stuff like that. I mean, I've shared what I've shared with you, the house and everything, and Nick's house, in Nick's mom's house. God rest her soul. His mom. Oh, and that's another thing. The day that Fancy and Sarah went up to Missouri, that was the day that Nick went up for his appeal. I think that was his last appeal, and it was denied. Can't these people in the judicial system see that he's not there all the way? I mean, for God's sake, the guy, he's got an IQ of 81 or 82, the mindset of a 14-year-old. He should be in a mental facility, not a prison, with hardcore criminals, because he did not kill Dee Dee. And in my hearts of hearts, I think it was Gypsy who did it. But yeah, last I saw, I was at 675 followers or subscribers. Thank you all very much. You're so beautiful, and I love you all so very much. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You just don't know how it makes me feel to see my videos being viewed over 10 times. I mean, I'd have my regular people that would come and view my videos, and there'd be like 3 comments, 4 comments maybe total. But you all coming through, and I love you all. Thank you so very, very much. It means so much to me. And I was on Toddy One Skip's live. Well, I wasn't on it. I was in it with everybody else. And people were, some of my subscribers that I talk to, I talk to everybody that writes a comment. I say something in return to what you commented on, and I thank you. And that's just how I am. Now, if I get up to 1,000 people, and I'm pretty sure I'll still be able to comment with people, I'll always respond to people that are leaving comments. So if you can like, subscribe, share, comment, everything, I'd appreciate it. Let's get this to 1,000, y'all. We're getting there slowly. I mean, actually, it's not very slow. It took me almost 3 years to get to 304, and I've doubled that within a month, within 5 weeks. It's all because of you. You, and you, and all of you. Thank you. So, with that, I hope you all have a great weekend. Stay you, stay strong. Don't ever change for anyone. And I love you all very, very much. You take care of yourself now. Bye-bye.